It's a great time having you. I'm Bismarck saying. I want to remind you that have a lot of entrepreneurship lectures. You have entrepreneurship lectures that we've been going through. This transforming yourself to a nation through entrepreneurship. So, thank you for your that support, blessing support you've been giving me all this while. So this is the lecture 4 of that series, transforming yourself into a nation through entrepreneurship. So I want to remind you, I have a lot of ebooks written on Amazon. They are on Amazon, on Gumroad. Building your competence in the career panel $4. Building your competence in the career panel $4. To be impossible of this world without $4. There is something inside the world is need of $4. Leaders of generation think it's $4. Your marriage will be a state of mind to worth $4. They're available on Amazon and Gumroad. They are ebooks. They are very cheap. Buy them. Also have Burning Yourself as a Millionaire $4. Enhance your risk taking ability $4. Enhance your decision making ability $4. Growing with a cloud of luminaries and condensates $4. Smarter level competition $4. Over other books like If You Can Dream It, You Can Do It. Enhance your opportunity generating capability. Other books they're $4. Go to Amazon and Gumroad. Buy them. They're ebooks. They're very cheap. I've been advertising. I'm not getting any sales. I've been advertising, paying for adverts, Facebook, all over. I'm not getting any sales. Please help me buy some of the books for me. Also, I have a lot of YouTube channels. One YouTube entrepreneurship lectures where there are lectures on entrepreneurship, how to grow your business, how to create a new trend of business, how to enhance your risk, minimize ability in entrepreneurship. There are a lot of them. Go and watch them. They are 15 minutes. Watch them, subscribe to them, send me a comment. Also have YouTube another channel, economics lectures, where they are lecture on economics and economics for those who are writing WASI and those who are also first year students in university. For now, I've uploaded about few of them. There are a lot of about 34 of these videos. If you need them, you contact me, I'll get it for you. Right? We have all the videos available, about 34 videos if you need them. But now we have uploaded about 3 or 4 of them on YouTube. You can contact me through my 027-510-5641. Also, I have another channel, Bismarck motivational message. Their motivational message, like there are 60 of them. The 15 minutes. Watch them. Subscribe to them, send me your comments. Their motivational message, like see a billionaire in you, and a lot of them. There are 15. They are about 60 of them. Watch them, subscribe to them, send me a comment. Also, I have another channel, Bismarck say your marriage will be a state of mind to their teachings on dating and courtship and marriage. They are 15 minutes. Watch them, subscribe to them, send your comment. Also, have Bismarck say River from the Temple Sermon. There are sermons over there. Sermons like prayer and miracles are not sort of hard work. If it's not late for God, it's not late for faith. Experience the vibrating fire, economy of God, my secret is Jesus. A lot of them, the greatest news of all time. They have a lot of them. There are 50 videos there. Watch them, subscribe to them, send your comment. So I'll go and leverage on all these videos for you. I'm counting on you to get more views, more subscription. Send your comment. I'll be waiting for you. Those who want to buy ebooks, those who want to buy economic videos for those who are writing senior high school, those who are senior high schools or writing WASI and first year student in economics. You can watch the videos in order for more. There are 34 more videos. I have them on economics for you. So we have done lesson 1, we have done lesson 2, lesson 3. In lesson 3, let me see some of the things we spoke about in lesson 3. In lesson 3, we spoke about what are some of the ways that can help you. What are some of the ways that can help you to transform yourself into a nation? And we spoke about one of the ways to help you is that you have to work towards ensuring that you can help transform collapsing companies to global impactful companies. So we spoke about a man called Carlos Ghosn, who have helped companies like Renault, like Michelin Ties, like Nissan Renault company. When it comes to Nissan Renault Alliance and Renault over the period, it's a lot of companies over the period that were collapsing, that were on the verge of collapsing, help them build them up to have impact in a lot of global economies. So we asked you to epitomize such a personality. Number 2, we said that the second way to achieve that is to expansively extract effective business values and opportunity from top-notch corporate institutions in a global world, and use it to build powerful business that will influence your country's GDP and the global GDP. As done by Lee Chung-yoon, a South Korean business executive who was served as executive chairman of Samsung Electronics since October 2022, and the net worth as of April 17 was $11.5 billion. The third point we raised is the need for developmentally to introduce effective business financing and managerial models that will help build multitudinous business and early start business into multinational that influence a lot of national economics, are done by George Frederick Detroit, the founder of venture capital. So go and listen to that. So lesson 4, what we are also talking about what are some of the ways that can help you to transform yourself into a nation through entrepreneurship. Number 4, developmentally, let the world struggle be your struggle. Crack difficult business problems of the world to influence positively national economies. As done by a man called Robert Gilmore Latournell, or in short, R.G. Latournell. Who was that man? He was a prolific inventor of technology that related to earth-moving machines. He was the founder of Latournell Technologies and also Latournell University. Over the period, R.G. Latournell made the world struggle his struggle, crack difficult problems, and influence global nations by inventing a lot of heavy machines that is used for manufacturing, constructing roads. His factory supply machines that represented 75% of earth-moving equipment by Allied forces during the World War II. More than half of 1,500 miles, that's 24,000 Alaska Highway in Canada was built using the R.G. Latournell machines equipment over the period. Over the course of his life, he secured 300 patents relating to earth-moving machines, manufacturing processes, and machine motions. So over the period, he transformed himself into a nation. Why? He invented heavy machines, equipment that is used for constructing road. Now today in the global world, all the machines that are used for constructing road and highways and bridges and roads were invented by R.G. Latournell. Why? He made the world struggle his struggle. He cracked difficult business problems to influence possibly national economy. So without him, ask yourself, how will roads be constructed? Look at how roads are built, businesses in the global world. If you have not done it, ask yourself that question. If R.G. Latournell didn't do all these things, ask yourself, how would the world be able to construct roads for ourselves? So true, he transformed himself into a nation because the invention of earth-moving machine helped to build infrastructure in global world, facilitating business activities. He had 300 patents before he died. 300 patents when it comes to earth-moving equipment, manufacturing process, and machine tools. And they helped him to achieve that. Number 5, what ways can I transform myself into a nation through entrepreneurship? Number 5, expressively help transform your nation into entrepreneurship nation that will raise multitudes self-made millionaires and self-made billionaires. Ask yourself, how can I help my country become entrepreneurship nation? How can I help my country to build a sustainable, smart entrepreneurship nation that will help raise numerous self-made millionaires and self-made billionaires for the global world? Somebody said, how do I achieve that? You can achieve that by helping in the formulation and implementation of entrepreneurial policies and projects that will produce very lasting results. So wrap your mind around it. Expressively, you can transform yourself into how do we help your country to transform itself into a sustainable and smart entrepreneurial nation that will raise numerous self-made millionaires and self-made billionaires for the global world? By helping formulation and implementation of entrepreneurial policies and projects in the global world that give lasting results. You can epitomize a person like Park Chung-hee. Who was Park Chung-hee? He was a South Korean politician and army officer. He served as the president of South Korea from 1962 to 1979. He is regarded as one of the most consequential and impactful leaders in South Korean history. Why did he do that? When he was the president, even though he was a military dictator, before he was a military man before he became the president, he tried to build a country to be a sustainable and smart entrepreneurship nation. How did he do that? He embarked on a series of economic reforms that led to rapid entrepreneurship growth. When it comes to economic growth, entrepreneurship growth, industrialization, a phenomenon that was called the miracle on Han River. How did he do it? Through his economic reforms, entrepreneurship policies and projects, he built the country as entrepreneurship nation, economic growth and industrialization, a phenomenon that was known as Miracle on Han River. He made South Korea one of the most fastest growing economies in the 60s and 70s. During this era, they saw the formulation of what they call the chaebols. The chaebols is a South Korean language. What does chaebols mean? Chaebols means South Korean conglomerate being controlled by family companies owned by families. Some of them, like some of the chaebols that he helped them that time. You talk about Hyundai, you talk about LG, you talk about Samsung. So today in South Korea, it's being credited as one person who helped the country to build a sustainable and smart entrepreneurship nation through its economic policies and entrepreneurship policies and projects that put the country in a pinnacle possible development. You don't have to be a president before you can do that. In your own way, as academia, in your own way, somebody who trade, anybody who is also in trade or maybe business, finance, even if you have not been to school before, there's something inside the world in need of. You can break entrepreneurship policies and projects where it can help your country put a lot of self-made millionaires and self-made billionaires for the global world. You don't have to be a president, you don't have to be a minister, or you don't have to be maybe a venerated personality in economics or in finance or in energy or trade or any business environment. You, in your own small way, whether you are illiterate, semi-literate, or illiterate, whether you're a professor, doctor, first degree, you can still, there's something you can do to help the country build a sustainable and smart entrepreneurship nation that will raise a lot of self-made millionaires and self-made billionaires for the global world that will influence and build economic vibrancies of people. We can also do that. Number 6, expressively extract productive ideas from competitive environment to create a novel product or service that will dictate the direction of competition in your economy in the global world. Ask yourself, what are some of the productive ideas I can extract from competitive environment and product and services? What are some of the productive ideas I can extract from competitive environment? What are some of the productive ideas I can extract from competitive environment to create a novel new product or service that will help dictate the direction of competition in my economy in the global world? You can think of someone like Karim Abdul Karim, who is an Israeli from Israel, who is known as the father of who invented drone. He founded the Leading Systems Incorporated, where he started manufacturing his first drone, what we call Albatross. This eventually evolved into famous General Atomic MQ-1 Predator drone. This gave him the title the drone father. The Economist magazine, they call him as a man who created the robotic plane that transformed the way modern warfare is waged and continues to pioneer other airborne innovation. Abraham Karim transformed himself into a nation because his novel products have singularly impacted global economies. And now in the global world, drones is helping. Transporting in Ghana, for instance, drones is being used to transport drugs and all over. In a global world, drone is being used to transport a lot of things. So you look at such an achievement from a man that how can I extract productive ideas from environment to create a novel product and product and service that will take direction of complete that will influence a lot of economy. And today we are all proud of Ibrahim Karim bringing out a novel product or service that's influencing the global world economies. And we can also achieve that in our own way. There's something we can do for the global world. So I want to end on lesson 4. We will have lesson 5 and 6. And I want to thank you so much for your time. And I want to say that indeed, I have a lot of ebooks for you guys. Go to Amazon and go to Gumroad. I have a book like Building Your Competitors in the Career Planner $4. To be impossible to have this world without you, $4. There's something inside the world is in the $4. Leaders of generating is $4. Also, there's books on your marriage, you wasted mind to $4. There are books like Building Yourself as a Millionaire, $4. Enhance your risk taking ability, $4. Enhance your decision making ability, $4. Growing with a cloud of luminaries and conversations, $4. Smarter level competition to get there, $4. I have other books like If You Can Dream, You Can Do It, Enhance Opportunity to Drink Capability. I have all these books for yourself. Buy them for me. I'm advertising. I'm not getting sales. I'm urging you get a sales. They are help me. They are very cheap books. Buy them, read them for me to enhance your idea and knowledge and build that business magnet in you. Also, I have a YouTube channel where there are motivation message, business motivation message. The 60 of them. The 15 minutes. Watch them, subscribe, then send your comment. Like I'm building yourself as a millionaire. Also, I have Bismarck economics lectures where they are lecture on economics. Now there are about four videos there. But I have a lot of these videos we are produced we are selling. If you contact me 027 510 5641, I'll help you get one of them. There are 34 videos. That's good for those who are going senior high schools and when they're going to write WASI and those who are first year students in the university. Also, I have Bismarck say your marriage will be a state of mind to where they are teachings on dating, courtship, and marriage. There are 13 videos on YouTube. Watch them and subscribe them and send your comment. Also, I have Bismarck say River from the Temple sermons, where there are sermons like prayer and miracles and also for hard work. If you can, also there are sermons like plenty of them like experience the vibrating fire for you. Watch them, subscribe to them, send your comment. Also, have Bismarck say entrepreneurship lecture where they are lecture on entrepreneurship, how to create a new trend of business, how to grow your business from a small scale to multinational, how to enhance your risk minimizing ability in entrepreneurship world, how to build yourself as a millionaire in entrepreneurship world, how to enhance opportunity and capability in entrepreneurship world. All these are available for you guys. Watch them, subscribe to them, send your comment. And there are more videos coming up. Thank you so much for your time. We come again with lesson 5 and 6 to complete the series, building transforming yourself into a nation 2.